Hi family, welcome to the Iraqmaids channel. My name is the Iraqmaid Deborah Choka. In case you are seeing me for the very first time, I'm an ex-housemaid of Saudi Arabia and I'm creating awareness of what happens in Saudi Arabia and Middle East at large. So today I want to share something about at what point are you supposed to stick to your contract? Yeah, it's something people have been asking me in my inbox like, is washing a car housekeeping? What about cooking? Is that housekeeping? I want to tell people that once you leave your country, just like us, most Kenyans, when they leave their country in Africa to go and work in Saudi Arabia as housemaids, they are given a contract that states specifically that they are going to work as housekeepers. And that your employer knows very well that the money he or she is going to pay you is for housekeeping, and which is 900 riyals. 900 riyals is the same as it can be 250 US dollars, or it can be 25,000 Kenyan money, depending on the rate. So that is the money specific for housekeeping. So that is the contract that you've signed for. So but once you reach there, you find that things are not the same as stated in the contract. You find that they have breached the contract. Now you are working as a nanny, you are working as a housekeeper, you are working as a gardener, working as a chef, now you are a cook. You do everything together, which is apart from what is from your job description of a housekeeper. So at what point are you supposed to say, no, I want to stick to my contract? This one I want you to get me very clearly, because for me, I started to stick into my contract at the 7th month. Meaning, for the first 6 months, I was doing all the work. I was a nanny, I was a cook, I was a gardener, watchman, a laborer. So, but it reached a point and I said, no, enough is enough. I'm not going to work to do any job outside my contract. This happened when I realized that when I was working out of my good heart, my boss was not appreciative, and I was like, why am I forcing myself to work for somebody who is not appreciative? Why don't I stick to my contract? So those people who ask, what does housekeeping consist? Housekeeping is you clean the house, you clean the carpet, that is housekeeping. You clean the compound, you clean the toilet, arrange dishes in the cabinet in the kitchen, arrange clothes in the drawers and wardrobes, iron the clothes, wash clothes. That is what is meant for housekeeping, and ensure that that house is very clean. So your boss can tell you, like, I want to add you 100 riyals. 100 riyals is like $30, or same as 3,000 Kenyan money, and will be like, I'm going to add you salary of 100 riyals, then you will be helping me cook and do other chores. That is a trap, my friend. Once you are accepted to cook, the money you are being paid for cooking, that is 100 riyals, is going to make you do a lot of job more than the money you are being paid as a housekeeper. As a housekeeper, if you are being paid 900 riyals, that one should be enough for you, because housekeeping is not that easy. I know people don't understand that in the Middle East, the houses are very big. Like me, I used to work in a 16-room house and do ironing, working for 10 people. So that is not an easy job as a housekeeper. So it's good you stick to that 900 riyals, but you at least get even 1 minute to talk to your family. Because if you accept to do all the work, you are not going to get time even for your family. You can't be able even to make a call back home, because you will be on your toes every time. Once you are on your toes every time, your legs are going to get swollen. Just like me, the first 6 months, even moving was a problem. I was just walking like a duck, because blisters had been formed, under my feet. My legs had swollen because of working for long hours. I was working for 18 hours. And every time if I finish this one, I go to this one. So I was like, no, I don't want any extra money on top of my salary. I'm going to stick to my contract. So you can decide to stick to your contract at the beginning. You know, they don't know you in the first place. They don't know who you are, so they have not gotten used to you. You can say no. You can start it at the beginning, like, no, I'm not cooking. Start behave like you don't know what you are doing, but you know. Just be like, no, we were taught in our country, even we went for a training and we were told we were supposed to do housekeeping, so I'm not going to do anything apart from housekeeping. And sure, when you say this, you have already done some work and you have won their trust. Don't go there like, oh, me, I just want to do housekeeping before winning their trust. For me, I had to win their trust first. I did everything to show them that I'm ready to work. I didn't waste time to come from all the way from Africa to come to Saudi Arabia and waste time. So I was doing my job very well for the first 6 months. So the 7th month, I was like, no, it's 18 months more remaining, and I'm not going to get overworked like this. So I decided to stick to my contract, and it worked. Because they said, if you are ready to work for us as a housekeeper, is okay. We are comfortable with your work. You can work for us as a housekeeper. That is when my madam accepted. Now that I'm going to cook, now you can concentrate on your work. So what I'm saying is that don't be fooled. Don't allow somebody to fool you and take advantage of your innocence, or maybe of your ignorance, maybe because you don't know what you're supposed to do. You find you have signed a contract as a housekeeper, but at night you sleep with a small baby, 4 months, maybe 2 weeks. At night you sleep with a baby. Daytime you're supposed to wake up very early in the morning and you start working. Meaning, during daytime you are very busy. At night you are very busy, because most Arabs, they don't sleep with their kids. That one you need to understand. Somebody gives birth, they don't allow their kids to suckle. So what you are given an extra job of becoming a nanny at night, even daytime. Once they give birth, they just give kids to the maids to take care of them. So remember, imagine somebody might give you even twins. You are a housekeeper, remember. You have a right to say no. That's, you know what, I'm not a nanny, I'm a housekeeper. Try to talk to yourself. Love yourself. When you say that you are not a nanny, it doesn't mean that you sound rude. It means that you know your rights. So let them interpret the way they can interpret it. They even themselves, they know that we are paying you 900 reals as a housekeeper. If you do enough research, most Arabs, they pay Filipinos and Indonesia 1,500 reals because they do all the work. But as a Kenyan, you are entitled to be paid 900 reals as a housekeeper. So that money for housekeeper is, let me say, that is enough for housekeeping, not for other cooking, becoming a nanny, becoming a gardener, milking camels. You should be paid extra for extra duties. So it's good for you to stand on your own. And if you find that it's becoming very hard for you to stand on your own, start creating boundaries. Just if somebody is forcing you to do something that is not in your contract, stand firm and say, you know what, I came here as a housekeeper, and that is what I was taught from my country. So I'm not going to work any extra job. In case you want me to work for you an extra job, you have to pay me 1,500 reals. That is what people who do all the work are supposed to be paid, but not 900. 900 is for housekeepers, and that is period. So first you have to win their trust that you can work. If you are lazy, you can't reach there and you start saying, you know what, I want to do housekeeping. Just do your housekeeping and win their trust that You don't want to lose this person. Let her work. Even if now you say that, you know what, I'm going to do housekeeping, they will accept. But if you are lazy, and you keep complaining, you are not working, but you want to work as a housekeeper, life is not going to be very easy for you. Arabs, those people, they don't care. You might find yourself in a very difficult situation. So first, you have to win their trust that if they give you that housekeeping job alone, you are going to do it perfect. So that is there's no specific time. Once you win their trust, just say, now I want to stick to my contract, because they will never want to lose you, because they have loved your work. So do your work. Above all, put God first, and things are going to work for you smoothly. I pray for those who are working in Gulf countries. God will take care of you until you come back safely. And in case you want to travel to Saudi Arabia and you have no another information, I'm creating awareness. Go to my YouTube channel here. Check out the videos I've done about facts in Gulf countries inside Saudi Arabia, and then you'll be well equipped with the information. So in case you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to this channel for more sharing. May God bless you so much. See you next time. Bye.